everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free to get a good kiki with me. So come on in the room and click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. And just remember that liking the video and subscribing to the channel does help my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. I can never thank you guys enough. To show my appreciation, I am doing a series of subscriber givebacks where I give cash money back to my subscribers. I've already completed the first give back at 1,000 subscribers and I gave away $100. The next subscriber give back is going to be at 5,000 subscribers and I will be giving away $200. Check out the intro video here and also see the list of other remaining subscriber givebacks as well. All right, you guys, we are about to get into yet another Country Wayne skits of it all, honey, as Atlanta turns, honey. This title is When Anthony Tells Amber What Shayla Said About Kai Coming Over. I said, okay, let's get into it, honey. So make sure you tell the truth, honey, and quit playing games with Amber, because, baby, our girl ain't no fool, okay? She trying to love you the hard way, so quit playing, okay? Okay. Okay. But y'all know the drill. If y'all have not watched the skit as of yet, pause this video, click the link in the description, go over to Country Wayne's channel, watch the video, like the video, subscribe to his channel, and then come back to check out my review. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So this skit starts out with Amber laying out on the porch. She's knocked out sleep, and then Atlanta pulls up. She hear him close the door and get out the car. And he walking up there, and she like, babe? And he like, yeah. Hey, babe, like that. And he gave her a kiss, and she was like, oh, you smell. I know that's right. Like, get back, Jack. Like, boy, if you don't get your stinking like that. He was like, oh, my bad. I just came from the gym like that. And then so she was like, are you all right? She said, what's going on? He was like, nothing. I'm good like that. She was like, Anthony, I know something is wrong. What's going on? Are you okay? Like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And then he said, well, you know, last night, he said, I wasn't being honest. I wasn't being forthcoming when you asked me about how Shayla acted. He said, well, what I forgot to mention is, see, don't do that. You started off right saying that you wasn't being honest and you wasn't being forthcoming. Don't say you forgot to mention, because you ain't forgot to mention nothing. You just didn't want to tell her. That's why you like, she good. She good. He said, well, I forgot to mention what she said earlier that day. And then he proceeded to tell her that Shayla doesn't want him to have Kai around Amber. Hunt said, sure. And then Amber asked him, she was like, are you surprised? like that. And he said, well, I told her that you accepted Kai. And she was like, that ain't gonna mean nothing to her. Shayla is who she is. She said, this is life now. This is the life that you two chose. And Shayla ain't gonna have no choice but to live with it. All of them, they gotta live with it. Especially Shayla and Anthony, because they chose this life, honey. And then Anthony said, he said all his wrongs that he's done, that now Kai is having to pay the price. And Amber said, well, how does that make you feel? How does it make you feel? And Anthony proceeds to say, it makes me feel like I'm low. Said he didn't deserve any of this. Like Kai didn't deserve any of this. So it's making Anthony feel like he's low. And Amber said, well, can I be honest? She was like, being that it make you feel like this, it make me feel. She said that, and she did say she's sorry that he feel that way, but she want to be honest about her feelings as well. She said it makes her feel insecure. She said she's healing. She's a woman that's in healing from what Anthony and Shayla did to her. And she's not healed yet. She said to keep hearing that and keep going back and forth, it's like opening a wound that's not fully healed. And I get it. I definitely get it. I understand. And then I didn't even react to the video with Shayla and her mama child. Shayla mama get on my damn nerve. When she sat up there and called Amber barren, said that Amber would never be able to conceive and have Anthony's child anyway. So Shayla got the upper hand because she got the baby child. Oh, I cannot wait. For them, I said I wasn't going to speak on the DNA again, but they get on my nerve after, it's not on Anthony's defense or whatever. It's just the fact that Woody Woodpecker called her barren and said all of that. And I'm like, child, please come on out with the DNA test and show that Kai is not his son. Because they get on my damn nerve. But what's finna hit them like a light? This is what's going to happen. Remember I said some episodes ago, I said, look at Amber. I said, Amber's face looked plush. I said, her face looked plush. I said, Amber is pregnant. I said, and I kept saying, and this was before they got back together. I said, they going to get back together. Amber going to end up getting pregnant. And her child is going to be the only real child. Honey, child, that's what's going to happen. That night on that porch, when Amber came out there with that robe, with not her t-shirt and my panties on. Hey, t-shirt and my panties on. She had her robe with no panties on. Her robe with no panties on. Baby, they conceived a child that night, honey. But that's how the storyline gonna go. Because I really believe, even though somebody said that Amber did an interview and said that she wasn't pregnant, she just was gaining a little weight or whatever. Child, please, I think Amber is pregnant in real life, and they about to intertwine it within this storyline. Look at her bosoms. No diddy. Her bosoms even look plush. When women face plump up like that, and when they bosoms plump up, those are the first telltale signs of a woman being pregos, okay? So Amber gonna end up being pregos, and then Shayla and her mama gonna be looking stupid while they calling her barren. Because even if a woman think they barren, but God, it's plenty of women in real life that thought they would never be able to conceive and have kids. And they just keep trying. But when God say he's ready, like these twins, it's these twins called Mary and Martha, honey. Yes, they mama named them from the women of the Bible, honey. Mary and Martha. And they both have YouTube channels. Martha is married. She been married since they graduated from college. And they both of them saved their virginity until they got married, because that's how they was raised. That's how the household they was raised in. And so Martha ended up marrying, I forgot her husband first name. I know his name because I watched their YouTube channel, but his last name Dove. So her name is Martha Dove. She ended up marrying her husband, right? And they got I think they got five girls, 5 or 6, maybe 5 or 6 girls. But then her sister Mary, on the other hand, she couldn't conceive. Well, first of all, she wasn't married just yet. Martha and her husband, Mr. Dove, they've been married since, again, college, since they got out of college. Mary, on the other hand, she had a boyfriend or whatever. They had been dating. They got married not too long ago, a few years ago. I saw they, wedding. That's when I started watching them, when her and her husband, right before her and her husband ended up getting married. So they ended up getting married. And right after they got married, they was trying and trying and trying and trying. And she thought that she wasn't able to have kids because she couldn't get it. And then, like I said, her and her sister, and this is real life, y'all. And yes, I'm speaking on it because it's not gossiping. This is just speaking on the situation, and there's nothing bad about it, just about the miracle of God. Okay. So her sister, she was like, I wouldn't say she was jealous, but it made her feel some type of way. And she spoke on it. She said that it made her feel some type of way that she couldn't conceive and have kids, because her sister just blossoming. She just having kids, having kids, having kids, having kids, having kids, right? And she couldn't, no matter how much her and her husband tried, they could not have kids. And they had been trying ever since they got married, right? Now, Martha, on the other hand, has 5 beautiful children, and they all girls. They was been trying for a boy, but they never can get it. See, it's not about what we want and when we want to do it, and it's not on our time. It's on God's time. Now, the grandparents, they ain't got no boys because they only got girls in the family because nobody has conceived a boy. So, Mary her and her husband kept trying, and then they was praying, like, if they ever get pregnant, please let them have a boy, let them have the first grandchild, and this and this and that, there and the other. So as long as they was trying and trying and trying and trying, it never happened. And remember, that's how Amber was. She kept trying and trying and trying. It'll happen, but then she'll lose it, but then it'll happen again and she'll lose it, but she couldn't do it, right? It's when you stop trying and you let go and you let God and you ain't thinking about it. And baby, if that ain't what happened with Mary and her husband, baby, they like to lost it all. Not lost it in real life, but lost their mind because they could not believe it. Like, she finally gave up, and she was just walking around saying that she wasn't going to be able to have kids. So she just, they put it behind them trying to have kids, and just came to the conclusion that they not going to have no kids. Baby, not only did she end up getting pregnant, she had a son. They got the first boy in the family, and everybody's in love with the baby. Her sister, he probably won now. Her sister Martha with her 5 kids and her husband, they all come love on the baby. The mama and the daddy, they come love on the baby. And God rest, I think her mom passed away. Yeah, but thank God that they had their child, and the grandparents was able to see that they have a grandson before, anybody passed away, or RIP to her mom. But yeah, her mom just passed. It hasn't even been a year. It's been some months. I think her mom passed earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, RIP to Mary and Martha's mom. But anyway, she conceived her son and she had her baby. And I feel like that's what's finna happen with Amber and them, that they ain't trying no more. Even though, again, it's a skit. I think Amber is pregnant in real life, so now they can bring it into the skit. And you notice they haven't been trying no more because they working through it or whatever. So that little night passion, when she finally let her husband back in, when she was outside with her robe and no panties on. Hey, the robe with no panties on. Because I don't think they've did anything else since then for Anthony to mention that she hasn't fully taken him back. And then you know how he came to her room after all that mess with Brittany or whatever. Like, he's still not sleeping in there with her or whatever. They still working through it. So I don't think that they are sleeping together. And it's going to be from that one night when they wasn't trying and they ain't thinking about it. Her mind ain't on it. Amber about to be pregos, and that mess that Shayla mama said about her being barren about to backfire on them. And it's gonna be a boy, honey. I also saw that throwback with Anthony at the baby shower when Arby and Shayla found out that their baby was a boy, and Anthony was over there like, yeah, yeah. Y'all know I never watched that because I had stopped watching the skit. So when I seen that the other day, when I was compiling my videos for the throwback, I said, ain't this a bloopity bloop bloop bloop? I said, no, this ninja wasn't at the baby shower doing this yet. And I'm like, out of all them people, nobody seen him over there doing that. Amber back was turned to him because she's celebrating Shayla and them or whatever. Anthony was like over there thanking God and everything. I said, this ninja is out of control. Oh my God. But I believe Amber is pregos now. And back to the skit. So Amber told Anthony, you know, all this stuff is going on. She said she wasn't fully healed. She said now it's like it's infectious and you letting this girl control your emotions, and that's letting you control my emotions. And she was like, that's not working. This is not what she wants. That's not gonna work. She told him he gonna have to get a hold of this. He gonna have to control this situation. He can't let her shake him like this. And that's exactly what she's doing. That's what Shayla's doing. Amber is basically telling him, look, you gotta man up. You gotta put your grown man drawers on, your grown man shoes on, and you got to handle up. You got to handle up. You cannot allow this girl to control your life, because that's exactly what she gonna do. You know that baby is just a baby. So baby, all these years you got, boy, if you don't nip it in the bud now, you ain't gonna never be able to, honey. And that still don't mean it's going to be peaches and cream. But you hold the key. Shayla thinks she hold the key because Kai's your son. But baby, you can get custody of that baby as well, honey, child. It's plenty of men that take care of their kids because it's some deadbeat women. Just like there's some deadbeat men out there, there's some deadbeat women that don't give a damn about their kid. I have seen plenty of men raise kids by themselves, girls included, okay? They do it. And Anthony, you know Shayla can't take care of that baby. She can't take care of him. So if you want, you could do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't trying to do it. You just not manning up. You acting like this damn puppet, this damn pound puppet dog. Like, man up, put your big daddy drawers on and handle your business, okay? Okay. Amber say, because if not, we just going to be on a hamster wheel going nowhere. You know, the hamster just running in circles. You got me going in circles. Okay. Child. Anthony, you better get it together, boo. I mean, bro, because you ain't boo. You bro. Bruh. Then he going to talk about that's why he didn't want to alert her, because he didn't want, you know, her to feel some type of way. And he said she right. He needs to get a control over this or whatever, because at the end of the day, Kai's going to be a part of both of their life. You sure right. You sure right. And then he was like, on another hand, he was like, you over there looking all good and all pretty, because he see how Amber feeling, so he want to change the subject. So he pulled out that camera, and I think he said her earrings. He was like, them earrings, I can't let this go to waste. And she was like, boy, what are you doing? He was like, go on and smile for me, pose for me. So then he started doing a little photo shoot, taking pictures of Amber. I was like, boy, if I didn't like you, I would think that was cute, but I can't stand your line, but honey, child, we don't know if you coming or going, honey. But we gonna see, y'all. I bet you Amber is gonna be pregnant, honey. I bet you she gonna be pregnant from that night, honey, because they was not trying. And it's finna blossom, it's finna happen. And I've been saying that Amber looked pregos before her and Anthony even started back talking or whatever. Her face and everything looked plush. Look at her face and stuff. She looks so beautiful. Amber is so beautiful. She look like she just glowing. And again, no Diddy, but look at her breasts. They look plump. They look more plump. And I don't be looking at her breasts and stuff, but that's why I say no Diddy. But that's just when you know when a woman is a woman know. And she look like she pregos. So we gonna see in real life. So again, if it's in real life, they gonna add it into the sketch. You know what I'm saying? Why not? That makes even more of a good storyline, child. But tell me what y'all think about the skit. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all, so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease and smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.